The art world braced for impact. A threat, stark and irrevocable, hung in the air. Russian artist Alexander Ivanov declared his intention to dissolve $45 million worth of iconic artworks. His canvases? Masterpieces by Monet, Picasso, even a rare Leonardo sketch. The method? A vial of potent acid, poised, waiting. Ivanov's ultimatum was clear: release Julian Assange, or watch art history disappear before your eyes. A chilling wind swept through museums, galleries, auction houses. This was not a negotiation, not a plea, it was a dare. For years, Julian Assange, the controversial figure behind Wiki Leaks, had been confined. Holed up in the Ecuadorian embassy in London, he was a digital ghost, his freedom shackled by espionage charges. His plight had sparked global debate: transparency advocate or traitor, hero or hacker. Ivanov's radical act thrust Assange's case back into the spotlight. Was this a desperate plea for a forgotten man? A violent act of artistic terrorism? The lines blurred as the world grappled with the enormity of Ivanov's threat. Outrage, swift and furious, erupted across the globe. Social media became a battleground. Condemnation for Ivanov's proposed act was widespread. "Cultural vandalism!" cried some. "Blackmail!" others retorted. The art world, aghast, recoiled at the potential loss. Museums scrambled, security tightened, whispers of fear echoing through hallowed halls. The sanctity of art, its power to transcend, felt under siege. Was this the price of dissent? Could art be held hostage in the name of political protest? The legal implications were dizzying. Destruction of cultural property, extortion. A dangerous precedent was being set. Could art, a symbol of human creativity and expression, be sacrificed on the altar of political activism? The debate raged, yet beneath the anger, a simmering unease. Assange's plight, his years in confinement, resonated with some. Was this act of artistic defiance a reflection of a world already held hostage by political maneuvering, by the suppression of truth? Ivanov, in interviews, remained defiant. His voice, a low growl, echoed through the airwaves. He spoke of freedom's fragility, of a world where information was weaponized, where dissent was silenced. His act, he argued, was a mirror reflecting a chilling reality. Was he a madman? A visionary? His motives, a tangled web of desperation and conviction, remained unclear. One thing was certain: Ivanov had thrust a mirror before society, forcing it to confront uncomfortable truths about the price of freedom in a world on the brink. As the deadline loomed, the world held its breath. Would Ivanov follow through? Would these priceless works vanish in a corrosive cloud? The questions lingered, echoing the uncertainty of a world grappling with its own reflection. What price? Freedom. Ivanov's question reverberated, a stark reminder that sometimes, even the most beautiful things can be sacrificed in the pursuit of justice, in the fight for what we hold dear.